Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is August 26th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here on this first day back to class for Fargo students.
Yeah.
We'll get Lydia's back to school forecast in a moment. First, I'd like to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Love it when you join us live, but it stays on the feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or you can also check it out as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, a little breezy again today, but overall a very nice start to the school year for all those kids.
Yeah, 60s this morning, so not too cold for the front step photo or the walk to the bus stop this morning. I assume class is starting probably about now-ish. Yeah, so probably got through all of that already. The excitement, the jitters on going into the day, and temperatures end up in the 70s to near 80. Here in Fargo, 82 today. A little bit breezy, but not as windy as what we had yesterday. We ended up gusting 30 to about 36 miles an hour. Today we're like a 10 to 20, so I think you'll notice the breeze, but it's not as windy as yesterday. And then mostly sunny skies. Still some clouds right now on the Minnesota side. DL has kind of been stuck under the clouds, but they will move off to the southeast and sunshine will take over with a couple afternoon clouds. For the most part, a nice day. Tomorrow looks lovely, which would be West Fargo's first day of school. I think Wahpeton too, and then upperclassmen in Grand Forks. So still plenty of other districts going back to school tomorrow. I do think kind of a crisper start to the day tomorrow morning. Okay. We'll have light winds overnight and a clear sky, so our temperature is just going to drop a little bit more. Probably some upper 40s, low 50s tomorrow morning.
So maybe that new hoodie for tomorrow morning.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll be great for the walk to the bus stop, or again, that picture on the front step tomorrow morning. Kind of a crisper, just when it is that crisp, cool feeling, there is that like back to school
feels more,
yeah, and then when you know it's going to warm up, yes, exactly. Tomorrow afternoon, 70s to about 80, total sunshine and very light winds. It looks like a gorgeous Thursday. Yeah, great for UND tailgating tomorrow afternoon too. Then things start to shake up a little bit toward the weekend. We'll have increasing clouds on Friday, a little warmer, slight mugginess to the air, and we're watching for a few thunder showers in the evening. Better chance of rain overnight Friday into Saturday. Some of those could become strong to severe. We'll kind of pin down the details as we get a day or two closer, but we'll watch for some of those storms overnight Friday towards Saturday. Saturday's hot and sticky. Temperatures back up into the 80s to near 90 with the humidity making it feel like the low 90s. So if you're trying to sneak in another lake day or pool day, it's going to be hot enough to do so on Saturday. We do have to watch out for little pop-up thunder showers. When it is so hot and sticky, it's easy to cook up one or two of those. I think a lot of us end up dry and can go ahead with our outdoor plans, but we'll watch for that on Saturday. Sunday then, we'll bring temperatures right back up into the 80s and have another chance of rain overnight Sunday into Monday. That sounds like a lot of rain chances. It's just that the opportunity for rain is there. I still think a lot of us end up on the drier side. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Happy back to school season.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe there's a mom watching somewhere that just dropped her kids off and is now sitting in a quiet house.
Sigh of relief.
Have a hot cup of coffee and sit down.
Good stuff. Okay, well, we're tracking breaking news out of Grand Forks this morning. Police tell WDAY that charges could be filed after a man fired gunshots into the air. It happened right around 10 last night in the 1700 block of Continental Drive. That's a couple blocks west of South Washington. Police tell us a man fired 3 shots into the air to stop a fight. He was not involved in the original incident. Police say the gun was never pointed at anyone. No one was hurt as of right now. No one has been arrested. Police say the man feels he was justified in firing the gun. It's up to prosecutors, of course, to determine if charges are warranted.
All right, we mentioned it, but summer break officially over in Fargo and for a lot of kids in Grand Forks. This morning, kids headed back to the classrooms. Today is the first day of school for Fargo schools and for kindergarten through 9th grade in Grand Forks. The upperclassmen will go back tomorrow. And with all those kids back out there on the streets, crossing the roads, just around in general, local police are reminding you to just pay attention when you're driving, know what's around you, watch for your surroundings. Fargo police will also have extra enforcement in school zones today, so be extra cautious as you go through those areas.
We now know more about a deadly crash that happened south of Fargo, caused by a man who led police on a high-speed chase. Cornelio Vasquez IV is facing charges including homicide while fleeing police, manslaughter, and reckless endangerment. New court documents show he was driving actually 143 miles per hour at one point when he crashed into Ian Fry's car, killing him. 2 teenagers in the car with Vasquez were also hurt.
The man accused of driving a pickup truck through yards and fences in a Moorhead neighborhood is now in custody. Fargo police were called to a domestic dispute on 15th Street South Tuesday morning. Officers say Timothy Loseth assaulted someone inside a home, then refused to come out. Police say he also threatened to harm officers if they tried to enter. Loseth finally came outside and then was taken into custody. We told you last week, you might remember, Moorhead police had also issued a warrant for his arrest. They say he was behind the wheel of a truck when it drove through yards and fences, causing a lot of damage in a neighborhood east of the Azul Hornbachers there in Moorhead.
You'll have a chance to win big if you're at the Bison's first FBS game this Saturday.
Yeah.
The 50-50 raffle is going to start at more than $29,000 because no one claimed the winning ticket at last year's final home game. The gaming manager for Team Makers says he hopes the pot could actually grow to near $100,000.
Wow.
It's going to be a big crowd there. That means one winner could take home close to $50,000. Half the pot goes to the winner, and the other half goes to Team Makers.
That'd be a big win to take
Yeah.
home $50,000.
I think of a few things to do with that. Maybe.
All right, today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the season kicks off tomorrow for UND. Head coach Eric Schmidt joins the show this morning to preview the season opener. Plus, Horace Hawks head coach Harvey McMahon will join Dom to chat about the pressure of being the favorites in 3A football. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And now's a great time to get that Inform.com subscription. Your all-access pass, all these news, weather, sports headlines, all in one spot. Go to Inform.com/subscribe to check out our great deals.
Our next newscast is coming up at 11 o'clock. Then this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. First News is back tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls thanks to our digital subscribers. Our subscribers want to cut through the chaos and get to what really matters. If that sounds like you, visit Inforum.com/subscribe and sign up today.